One of the most important things about a good off season is going to be how it sets you up for the next in season. And I think a lot of times we don't think about that. We just think, oh, it's off season, I'm going to throw my feet up, I'm going to eat what I want. And you're not thinking about how is this off season setting me up for my in season. And some of the things that you want to look for is I want to get my calories as high as I can without gaining that much body fat. I want to get my cardio down as low as I can so I can resensitize myself to cardio when I start my prep again. I want to build as much muscle on the lagging areas, what I looked like in my last show. I want to make as much improvements as I can without setting myself back where I'm doing a full transformation again at the start of this prep. So what does that mean? Generally, how I look at things is I try to keep my athletes within 10% of stage weight. And that means not their depleted down stage weight. We don't deplete water. So if you are depleting water, 10% of your start of peak week weight, I try to keep people within that. Not necessarily go right to it, but try to keep them within that if they're within 6 months of their next starting season. And if they're longer than 6 months starting season, I try to keep them about 12%. So I'm not asking them to stay crazy lean. I'm just asking them to stay fit and make it easy for you when you start your next prep. Just trying to stay fit, not trying to stay ripped. I think that's a reasonable request and not setting yourself back. You don't want every single prep to be a transformation. It's going to eventually not come off the way you think it's going to come off, and you're going to be really struggling in those preps. And you're already working out, you're already trying to stay fit, so why not stay fit, make it easier on yourself, make those preps better. You want to be better at your next show, not just try to transform back to the last shape that you were in at your previous show.